Hey there, beautiful souls. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, still depending on when you're listening to this. I'm Jael, your host. So, yesterday we talked about guilt tripping, one of the types of emotional manipulation, emotional blackmail. We explained what guilt tripping was, so today we'll be talking about the signs that you're being guilt tripped, right? So, let's get to it. One of the signs you're being guilt tripped is you feel selfish for setting boundaries. Hmm? Even the most basic boundaries make you feel like you're letting someone down. Little things, it makes you feel like if I do this, he or she is not gonna be okay with it. Although I need this, but doing this he's not gonna be okay with it. You feel selfish for setting boundaries that will benefit you, right? Number two, you apologize even when you do nothing wrong. You have to say sorry just to keep the peace, not because you actually made a mistake, but you know that you're not sure about yourself. You lose self trust. You lose trust in yourself. So at every little point, you apologize. Not because you mean it, not because you did something or you made a mistake, but it's gradually become a part of you ever since you were in that friendship or whatever ship you're sailing, right? Number three, you're emotionally blackmailed with the past. They bring up what they did for you, even if they did it freely. Yes, you are blackmailed by what they did for you, even if they did it freely, even if you didn't ask for it, or they kind of use what they did for you in order to make you do things for them, things you do not want to do, right? You avoid your own needs, the things you want, just to keep others happy. You will think you're being selfless, but no, you're killing yourself. It's one of the signs you're being guilt tripped, right? You avoid doing things for yourself just to make others happy. You rather put yourself behind. No, this is not about being selfless now. This is not about being selfless. Being selfless is a totally different thing. But here you are being guilt tripped, for God's sake. You're being guilt tripped, alright? You avoid doing things for yourself because this person is not going to be happy you did it. Even if it's for your own good, your own benefit. My dear, stop it. Stop it. You feel emotionally drained after every conversation. Like there's this weakness. You just feel drained. You feel heavy. Not because you were wrong, but every conversation comes with this draining energy because there's nothing you guys are talking about apart from self blames, right? Every conversation comes with this draining energy. You feel heavy not because you were wrong, but because you were guilted, like you were walked through into feeling that way. You feel drained after every conversation. You often say yes, not because you want it, not because you desire it, because it's what you want, it's what you need, it's what you want to do, but out of guilt. You know deep down you don't want to do this thing. You have to say yes because saying no now feels like a betrayal. But don't you think that no, saying yes is you betraying yourself? But you feel if I say no, I'm going to betray him. If I say no, he or she is not going to be happy. If I say no, eh? You say yes not because it's what you want to do, but because you are being good tripped, my dear. These are some of the phrases you should watch out for, right? Some of the things they say. You're the only one I have, don't abandon me. When they themselves they have abandoned you. They have abandoned you now. They're just using you as a rebound. Yes. They have abandoned you. They just want you there. I guess I don't just matter to you. And then you start thinking. Then you feel like you matter a lot to me. Then you feel the need to do some things. My dear, stop it. You hear words like, it's fine, I'll do it alone again. They are breaking you, they are guilt tripping you. Like I said, they'll use your kindness, they'll turn into a weapon and turn it into your weakness. That's what they do. You should know that gaslighting. Hi. My dear, you should watch out for those faces. They are not saying it because it actually hurts them. They are saying it because those words they know pricks you the softest part of you and makes you stay. There are actually dangers of guilt tripping someone. As a person, when you have been guilt tripped, there are effects it has on you. Your perception of love change. Yes, your perception about love change. It changes how you see love. You then view love as sacrifice, not balance. Love is something that you feel, I feel. Not I'm always the one sacrificing for you, sacrifice for you. My dear, you are not a sacrificial lamb. Stop it. Stop it. Gaslighting, guilt tripping changes your perception about love. It takes away your self-worth. You don't see yourself as anything. You are now a doll, a dummy for them. If you do things based on what they want. You're losing yourself gradually. It creates emotional codependency. Don't get me wrong. You can be dependent on someone emotionally. But it's different from when that dependence comes from you being guilt tripped. Yes, it's different. So being guilt tripped creates emotional dependence in the sense that everything you want to do, you need validation from this person not to do something. Yes, you need validation from this person because you no longer believe in yourself. You do not believe in yourself. You believe that you tend to rely on the person for truth about yourself. Please, let's get this clear. Also, you lose your voice in fear of hurting others. You don't speak because if I say this thing, it's gonna hurt him, it's gonna hurt her. But not saying it is hurting you. My dear, value yourself. Prioritize yourself first. If you prioritize yourself. Don't lose being as good trip make you lose your voice. You won't be able to say things. See, if someone loves you, if someone loves you and respects you, they won't need to guilt you into care, into putting effort or your presence to be there. Real love invites. Real love invites. It does not impose. Get it? It invites. You know what an invite is? You give me an invite, I'll have to accept. It doesn't impose on me. Imposing something on me means I don't have a choice. Please, no way you're being guilt tripped and emotionally blackmailed, okay? Alright, I remain your host, Jael. You would want to protect that heart of yours, right? Still, turn on the notification for this.